minions, it's me, Derf, and I'm gonna do a fill-in photos for Fred. It's one of my special talents, coloring, in addition to being able to talk with a yogi in my mouth. Yep. So, I'm gonna be coloring this photo right here of Dancing Nathan because I might meet him on Wednesday. So I want to present him with this photo. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my human glove on so I can color without dirtying my paws. And I will be right back to doing some fill-in photos for Fred and Fibbs. Alright, I'm so excited. Look at me, I just can't wait to start coloring. Yay! See you in a bit, minions. Bye. Alright, minions, I got my human glove and I got brand new crayons. So, this is going to be so much fun coloring in Dancing Nathan. So here we go. We're going to fill in some photos for Fred and Fibbs. Now, apparently I'm supposed to be named after Fred, but I don't know where you get Derf out of Fred from. I just think my dad's not very smart. But I'm smart, and you'll see because I'm going to color this Dancing Nathan. Now, Dancing Nathan, he has a special green chair that he likes to dance on. So let's start by coloring the chair green. And as always, we're going to trace the outside lines so we know where to stay in. It's like football. You want to stay in bounds. My brother Arthur and I, we've been getting a lot of penalties. It's called invading the princess's place. Daddy just adopted 2 new princesses, and we just want to greet them and be nice, but Daddy's like, no, you have to stay away from them. Apparently, they got spayed or fixed, but we don't think there's anything wrong with them. We don't know why they had to get fixed. I don't know. But like I said, Daddy's weird. He named me Derf after Fred. That don't make no sense. Yeah. We're gonna color in that same direction. Lower left to upper right. You get that nice, smooth kind of flow. Now, we know Nathan has a green chair that he likes to dance on. But, we don't have to make it green. So that's the joy of coloring. You can make it any color you want. You can use your imagination to make things, you know, different. And there's nothing wrong with being different. We all have our own special gifts and talents. Apparently mine is, I'm good at coloring. Now my brother, Arthur, I think he's really good at exploring. He's always running around and trying to sneak into new places. He's kind of driving Daddy nuts. Daddy's like, no, Arthur, you're not allowed upstairs. But Arthur don't care. He's a free spirit. So we're going to trace inside again. Color. As you can see, I'm a right pawed, so I like to go lower left to upper right. It just flows naturally. We can get these little chair handles out of the way real quick first. So, that's what we're going to do. Yeah. I'm excited to potentially see Dancing Nathan. Do any of you, minions out there dance? My daddy takes a bar class, and it's kind of like dancing. It's like ballet. So you do all these, like, moves and stuff. It's pretty interesting. Daddy seems to like it. He keeps going all the time, but I wish he'd just stay home and let us out to walk and play with the princesses. But I guess daddies need their own little adventures too. Yeah. So we're just gonna color these little notes here. I don't know anything about music, so I don't know what kind of notes these are. Is it an A, a B, an F? Is it a sharp or a flat? I don't know. Like I said, music's not my talent. I'm more of a colorer. How about you minions? Any of you minions out there? Any of you musicians? Some of Daddy's cousins are musicians. One of them plays in the Jerry Lewis Telethon and travels around Europe and does a lot of music for like backup bands. So, sounds pretty interesting. I don't know if I'd want to go to Europe though. They might not like people over there. They keep thinking that rats are responsible for the Black Death that wiped out a lot of Europe's population a long time ago, but it was actually the fleas. It wasn't the rats, it was the fleas. Oh well, so let's go with the lighter shade of green here for the in part of the chair. Because, you know, imagination again. And a lot of times, your furniture, it's not uniform color. You know, we have some boxes in our cage, my brother Arthur and I, and yeah, the boxes they're very colorful. So it's not like one straight color. So yeah, same thing with some of the cloth and the little bedding that we have. Different color. Colors make the world shine. Could you imagine what the world would be like if there were no colors? Daddy read a dystopian novel not too long ago, The Giver. Hey Arthur, what are you doing? Hey, Derf, you're coloring. I'm exploring. Yeah. Speaking of colors, that's an easy way to tell us apart. Even though we're both black, Arthur, he has a pink tail at the end. But my tail is it's kind of brownish all the way throughout. Say hi to the camera, Arthur. No, I want to go feed the princesses. Arthur, you're gonna get in trouble. Daddy says leave the princesses alone. Since when have I ever listened to Daddy? I just want to do my own thing. Woo! Hey, I think you might have dropped your yogi, Derf. Oh yeah, well I can talk and eat a yogi at the same time, but I can't color and eat a yogi at the same time. I don't know, that don't make a lot of sense, but it's okay. Things don't have to make sense. Just like what I'll be coloring Dancing Nathan here. I think I'm gonna color him blue. Because, I mean, do you ever see a blue dog? Hey, I want to eat your crayon. No, you can't eat my crayon. Stop, Arthur. Leave my crayons alone. But I want to color too. No, coloring's my special talent. You find your own job to do. Oh. Okay. I wonder what I could be. I don't know, Arthur. You're going to have to find your own special talent. Okay, I'm going to run off and do that. My brother's silly. He tried to eat the crayon. That's why he's not a good artist. He would just eat the crayons. That's almost as Daddy naming me Derf after Fred. Don't make no sense. Daddy says what makes sense, though, is when you don't give exact change to the cashier. Thinks you gotta make sense. I don't know, apparently that's supposed to be a joke, but I don't know. I don't think my dad's meant to be a comedian. Speaking of cashiers, my daddy thinks the one cashier at the grocery store, which is apparently where humans go hunting for food likes him. Because he says she's always checking him out. Apparently that's supposed to be a joke too, but I don't know. But what's not a joke is that we're almost finished coloring Nathan's chair. So we're going to go same stroke, lower left to upper right, and we're set. Alright, now I'm going to talk about contrasting colors. So I said I'm going to color Nathan blue, but the contrasting color to blue, or the color that makes blue kind of stand out, is yellow. Red and green stand out from each other. They're like opposite colors. And blue and yellow stand out from each other. So we're going to make some part of Nathan yellow, so it stands out from the blue. And we'll give him a pink tongue. Sometimes my tongue turns blue when I eat blueberries. That's a good treat. Minions, if your daddy's not giving you, or your mommy's not giving you blueberries, you should ask them to, because they're really yummy. They're really, really, really yummy. And I especially like the frozen ones because they're good for teething. Yeah, rats. Us rats, we have like really neat teeth. They never stop growing. And because our teeth never stop growing, we have to always be chewing on things to make sure that our teeth don't go bad. Because if our teeth get too long from not chewing on stuff, then we won't able to eat. And then we have to go to the vet. And nobody likes going to the vet. Because, yeah, we have to get our teeth trimmed at the vet. Yeah. There's a rat on Mighty Mouse House Minions. The Incredible Sadie. She has to get her teeth trimmed. Hey, Derf, it's me again, Arthur. I'm running around again being crazy. How's it going? Ooh, you have lummy crayons here. I want to eat one. No, you can't eat my crayons. They're my crayons, Arthur. Oh, but they look so tasty. Well, you can go eat some of my cookie. Oh, I can? Oh, okay, I'll eat that later. I want to eat the crayons right now. Arthur, you're not allowed to eat my crayons. I need them to color. If I don't color, then your minions aren't going to be happy. That's not very nice. You want to keep the minions happy, don't you? Don't you, Arthur? Yeah, I guess. The minions say we're kind of cute. Well, the minions are smart. I'm smart too, that's why I'm good at coloring. I'm giving some tips on coloring. Like, you trace the color lines, and then that helps you stay in the lines when you color. If you do the trace the outside, and then when you trace, it makes it a little darker on the outside, and then that just kind of highlights the inside where you're coloring. So it gives a little bit of flair to your coloring. So I'm going to start by tracing all these black lines that are on the outside of Nathan. So I talked a little bit about earlier, Daddy read some dystopian novel. It was called The Giver. And in that novel, at first, like, none of the people knew anything about colors. Only the giver knew about colors, and then he was teaching his apprentice Jonas about colors too. But for everything else, like, all the people, they didn't have colors. That must have been a very dull world. It's kind of like a coloring book is kind of dull until you color it. And the fact that we can color any way we want, using our imagination again, means that we can make our world as colorful and as neat as possible. You wouldn't see Dancing Nathan being blue in real life, unless you dipped them in like blue juice or blue ice cream or something like that. Then he might turn blue. But under normal circumstances, Dancing Nathan is white. And Dancing Nathan, Arthur, quit stealing my crayons! Go bother the princesses. Daddy's busy filming, so he won't see you bothering the princesses. But I don't eat crayons. I don't eat the crayons instead. No, you can't be eating crayons. Don't make me come after you in the cage tonight. Oh, you don't scare me, Derf. You don't scare me. You don't scare me at all. But I'm bigger than you. Yeah, we went to the vet and we got weighed, and Arthur, he's 499 grams, and I'm 566. Well, maybe I'll be a little bit more heavier if I eat this crayon. Then I'll put on some weight. No, that's not very smart, Arthur. The crayons aren't nutritious. They're for coloring. They're not for eating. But they look so tasty. I want to take this yellow. No, I want to take this gray. Oh, so many different colors. No. All right, I'll let you have the yellow. Maybe he'll leave us alone now, minions. Man, that Arthur, he's crazy. It's like, or maybe Arthur's secretly going off to color something. Maybe. Don't give my brother that much credit. He's probably just going to try to eat the crayon. Because, he's Arthur. Apparently he's named after a king. But, once again, if he was named after a king, his name would be Bean! But, it's not, so I don't understand. Yeah, my dad's not very good at naming. So, well, the episode's getting a little long, so I'm gonna color the rest of this off screen here, just these little highlights in the back, and I'll be back in just a little bit, minions. See you then. Hi, minions, I'm back. As you can see, I finished coloring my little fill-in photo for Fred and Fibbs. I also managed to get that crayon off of my brother Arthur. And yeah, I hope you have a really good time enjoying this film. And I'm going to film myself hopefully meeting Dancing Nathan, who is not blue. Yeah, I'll hopefully see that, and I'll share that with you, minions. And hey, look, it's my brother Arthur again. Hey, Arthur, what do you think of my photo? Oh, it's not as good as the tasty crayon. What a silly little boy. Thank you kindly. As you can see, I've signed it Derf right here and put my little paw print on it because I'm a good boy. So, y'all take care, have a good one, and I'll see you later. Take care, have a good day. Thank you for watching Fill-In Photos for Fred and Fibbs. Talk to you later. Bye, minions.